Shall we put our hands one more time together for this wonderful team? You may be seated now. Let's put our hands one more time together to welcome the President of ISW, Mr. Rajiv Dayal, up on the stage. Mr. Rajiv is going to talk about the ISW Crisis Committee. While he comes up on stage, if any of you feel alone or helpless, well, ISW Crisis Committee is just a phone call away. The phone numbers you can call are 508-832-7446. And also, you can reach out to Raju Anand at 774-232-6251. So if you want any more details, you can talk to any one of us at ISW. We'll be glad to give more details. Mr. Raju.
Thank you. It's been a great, for those who don't know me, I'm Rajiv Dayal. I'm the president of the India Society of Worcester. It has been a great evening of performances. I'd like to give a big round of applause for all the people who performed today. Dr. Idikola he said a few things, and I'm kind of, I do want to say that whatever he said, two things really stuck out at me, and I can guarantee you they work. If you say to your wife, I understand, to that I'll only add, and you are right, it does work perfectly. It's worked for me for 33 years, so it does work. Earlier in the day, in the evening, Sheikh Hope, the treasurer, had talked about all the activities that we do at ISW, the social and the cultural activities. Two other things which we also do, which is for the benefit of the community at large. One is that we have a free health stop every Wednesdays from 8 to 10, from 6 to 8 p.m. in which anybody who needs, who doesn't have insurance, needs some medical care. We have volunteer doctors, and without any insurance, you can get some medical help. The other thing is our crisis committee. Our crisis committee is a committee, again, by all volunteers. And unfortunately what they do fortunately what they do is to help those people who kind of need it the most. People who might have some divorce family issues or any other kind of issues. They work behind the scenes and help people. Whether it's driving them to the grocery store, getting them any kind of medical help, legal help, and again, all this is made possible by our volunteers. The crisis committee today is represented by Mr. Raju Anand. Raju, if you enjoyed it, if you could come up and say a few words of how they can we help the crisis committee. Again, for all of you who could kind of give some resources, whether it's in terms of time. Sometimes it doesn't take much. All it takes is to drive somebody to a grocery store once a week, or if you have some legal expertise and you are willing to help out, that'll be great. If you can say a few words to the crisis committee.
I want to thank everybody here today for bringing out the true spirit of Christmas. And what we do in crisis is exactly the spirit of Christmas. It's for giving, sharing, and caring. And we have an excellent team with our President, Mr. Rajiv Dayal, and his entire committee that supports this effort. Whatever contributions we get, 100% of that goes completely to help people who are in need. As our President mentioned, we do several different things. Anybody who has any kind of crisis, if they think it is a crisis, they approach us and we help them. We have a very large network of our community people, and people from the state of Massachusetts. And we try to get funding wherever it is possible, and where it is not possible, we pitch in ourselves. So this can range anywhere from a crisis happening out of sickness, out of loss of job, out of emotional problems, and out of legal problems, immigration problems. I have even had calls when people have called me in the last minute to take them to the airport. So we don't discriminate at all. Every crisis is a crisis, and we have everything kept completely confidential. We don't discuss it. I'm only one out of 7 people who are devoting their time on a full-time basis where we will make ourselves available. But if any of you like to come and join us, we would love to have more people participate. What else can I say? I'm going to let Johnji say a few things. We have a young person here who has also got into this act of giving. And all I wanted to say was today's Christmas spirit and the talk by Dr. Edith Gula gave me the feeling that doing at least 5 good deeds a day just does it for me. So I hope you can join us sometime. Let me give you John.
Thank you, Raju, and of course he is my father also, full disclosure. And I just want to say Merry Christmas to you all. As a member of the Crisis Committee, I want to thank our President, Rajiv Dayal, for the excellent work that he does, and the team of the India Society of Worcester. I noticed Dr. Sadev Pasi and his wife Caroline are in the back. Thank you so much for all the work that you do. They run our free clinic. And thank you for coming here to our Christmas event. It's a pleasure to have you with us, and it's such a pleasure to see what a large Indian American community we have now in the town of Shrewsbury. I know I've been here all my life, and the principal of this school actually was my 3rd grade teacher. So this is of special significance for me that we get to celebrate an India Society event right here. But anyway, thank you so much, and Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Raju and Joji. So in addition to volunteering time, as we all know, any kind of help also needs some financial resources. And today being a day of giving, the Christmas season, we have been fortunate that a lot of people have given quite generously. I will now request you to come up and...
I would like to call upon Mr. Elisha Tanikura to come up and hand over some gift cards for this great cause. So the gift cards are going to ISW Crisis Committee.
Thank you again. I just want to assure you 100% of this is going to go to people, especially women and children who are in very dire need. I can't say more. Thank you for the spirit, and I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
So we'll have a raffle drawing now. Are you ready for the raffle? I request Dr. Sadev Pasi to come up to pick the winning ticket from the small basket we have. I'm sure you all have raffle tickets to look at the number. We have the grand prize, that's only one. So Dr. Sadev will pick the winning ticket.
Thank you very much for giving me this honor to do this raffle. And I just want to take this opportunity to thank Ernest and his team for putting this program together and giving us this opportunity to be together to celebrate Christmas in this grandeur way. Please give it a big applause to Ernest and his team. And I would also like to take this opportunity on behalf of myself and my wife Carolyn to wish all of you a very happy and Merry Christmas and prosperous New Year to come. Thank you. The winner is Vidya Rajput. All right.
Before we have the 2016 Christmas cake cutting, India Society of Worcester has been the first one in the area or all over to cut the Christmas cake every year. That's a tradition we've been doing. And before we do that, I just want to take a few moments and share a few things about the executive committee and the leadership. It's been over 10 years now, close to 10 years or over. We've been doing India Society of Worcester Christmas as India Society, and every year we see more and more people coming. I just want to let you know, since Mr. Rajiv Dayal took over the office 4 years back in 2012, he has encouraged the families, he shared his vision and really wanted to see things happen. And he, along with his executive team, has supported, and we have the maximum attendance last year with over 350 people in this audience. So we thank Ms. Rajaji and the executive committee for all they do behind the scenes to make this happen. One example I want to give you, Dr. Savdev Pase was here. Mrs. Carolyn Passey has been doing the programs you have in your hands and the activity bag for our children. She did like 200 of these by herself. And this activity package has the Christmas story and Christmas maize and crayons and snacks and all. I mean, I just wanted to thank Mrs. Carolyn Passey and Dr. Passey. Thank you very much. I mean, there are a lot of silent workers at India Society Worcester, executive committee and the leadership, and we see what we see here because of their efforts and time. We thank the team, and now it's my pleasure and honor to request and invite Mr. and Mrs. Rajiv Dayal to come and say a few words, greetings, and cut the Christmas cake for 2016.
Thank you very much, Ernest. And as Ernest was saying, it's our 10th Christmas, and as you look around you, right, it's taken hours for people to be here since today morning to put this together, and this is all done by volunteers. So again, a big thank you to all the volunteers who have decorated this place today, and long after we are gone, they will be taking everything down. So a big thank you to everyone. I'd like to thank Dr. Thomas Idikulla for his wise words, Vice Chair Jim Kane, and Chairman Mo DiPello for being here with us today. And of course, thanks to all the performers from Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut. It really is. It's not an ISW, it's a New England Christmas Celebrations. All the states here are there. Next year we're going to try to get somebody from Maine also. So a very, very Merry Christmas to everyone.